Good morning, dear children. As a continuation of the previous video, here we are going to see about selection and sowing of seeds. So, after preparing the soil in the farmland, we need to sow the seeds to grow the crops. As the proverb says, as you sow, so shall you reap. If you sow the good quality seeds, you yield good products. That's the meaning of the proverb. So selection and sowing to be done carefully to grow the nutritive crops and to yield good products. When you see the characteristics of the seeds must be clean, healthy, disease free. So when you are selecting the seeds, you must keep in mind to select the clean, healthy and disease-free seeds. Okay. What is sowing? That is the process of planting seeds in the soil. The process of planting seeds in the soil. This must be done with utmost care because there are conditions that may cause drawbacks. Now, the condition number 1 is the seed should be kept or sowed with the correct depth. It should not be too shallow because the pest or the birds may eat on the seeds, or else the wind may carry the seeds away to some other place or far off places. And the seeds must also not be sowed too very deep, or after sowing the seeds, the soil should not cover to some extent because it does not get proper air or water. As a result, they does not germinate. Condition number 2 is the seeds must be sowed with the proper distances. Each seed must get enough air, water, nutrients, sunlight. We are not going to start with seed alone. The seed may germinate, that may grow into a plant. By considering the growth of the plant, we need to provide proper spacing. Suppose if the seeds are overcrowded, that becomes a competition with the same species. So, it should be avoided. Suppose if the seeds are sowed with far distances or so long distances, it is mere of waste of space. So, considering everything, the seeds must be selected and sown with utmost care. Clear, children? Here, now we are going to see different types of sowing the seeds. First method is broadcasting. Second is traditional. Third is seed drill. Fourth is transplantation. Broadcasting means spreading the seeds on the farm by scattering or using hand. Here it has its own drawback because the seeds may get accumulated in one place. So it is not an efficient process. Moreover, the same crop or the competition exists between the sample itself. The next method is a traditional method where it has the funnel shaped container. The funnel shaped space is filled with the seed which is driven into 3 tubular or the pipeline structures. And here at the end of the pipes, it has the sharp edges which pierces the soil in the farmland. As it pierces, the seeds may drop through the pipeline and just get deposited on the surface of the soil. Now, this funnel shaped structure is driven on the back of the oxen. So, whichever animal is walking over the field may help to drop the seeds on the farmland. Here, it has its drawback that since it is deposited on the open space, it may be eaten by birds or is eaten by the insects. The third method is a seed drill method. It is a modern tool method where instead of having the funnel shaped structure, it has a rectangular pipe. So, this space is filled with the seed and is connected to smaller pipes and has the hooked edges. Here also it has the pointed edge. So, through the pointed edge, the seed may drop and get deposited on the surface of the soil. It has more advantages that the seeds are placed with equal distance, with proper depth. As a result, the seeds may get proper air, water, nutrients, etc. that help to germinate faster. Next, the seeds are covered by the soil. This setup as a whole is attached to the back of the tractor. So, as the tractor is driven on the farmland, it deposits the seed with equal distance. Next is the transplantation method. In this transplantation methods, specifically rice, tomato, brinjal, banana are grown in the nurseries. After the seedlings attain proper growth, it is transferred or shifted to the farmland. Since it is transferred from one place to another, it is called a transplantation method. It has the advantages that since it is done manually, the person whoever is transferring the seedling can avoid the unhealthy plants and can place the seedlings with proper distancing. So these are the different types of sowing the seeds. I think everybody enjoyed the video. Please do read the content from your book. Thank you all.